Hello and welcome back to Dragonfall. We are on the third floor now. Um, this door says do not open, so we're going to open it, which probably means we're going to get punished for it, but I'm curious. Oh. Sure. Um, well, that's very bad. I don't think we can... How much health does that even have? It's got a lot of... It's got a lot of health and a lot of armor. We might be able to kill this, but I sort of doubt it. Damn it, it gives me 1 HP back because it did a tick of acid damage or something. That sucks. I think I'm just gonna reload, but this is kind of hilarious. Well, there is stuff in here. This is wild. I would like to know how this thing got in here and why. Well, I don't love that I used those resources, but let's see what's in here and see if it was at all worth it. There's a note on the door. His food is in the crisper drawer. See you next week, Steven. Dude. Not a good pet. Not a good pet choice. Well, I should have just looked up what 302 had in it. Although, based on what we saw last time, it wouldn't have said anything. You know, I'm not above just reloading from that, so we're going to reload from that. Because, yeah, I don't need to take that extra damage and all that jazz. Although I'm still astonished at the slowness of loads. Anyway, that never happened. I don't know what's in that room. Let's find out what's in this bathroom that I can't open. Or wasn't able to open. Well, apparently I still don't know it, even with the maintenance key. That's all the same. We'll just go back down here. Come on. The hell is that noise? Alright. Out of curiosity, did it say anything about 302? I mean, at this point, I'm almost tempted to just type in every number. Really? Alright. What about... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I guess it just has no entries except for the plot relevant things. That is unfortunate. Feels like there should be some record of the guy with the giant malicious scorpion pet. Maybe that's just me. All right. So why does this one have a... This one has a keypad I can use and the others don't? Why? What's up with that? Don't mind if I do. Don't really know why you're, well, I was about to say I don't know why the custodian has grenades, but given that somebody's keeping a giant scorpion, actually seems pretty reasonable. Alright, something tells me this is going to turn out badly. Wait a minute. Did I... Ah. Okay. So it doesn't autofill. That's irritating. Why do they even have the submit button if you don't have to press it? It just automatically checks it. It was the same thing with the numbers before. Well, dude, you got whole server racks in here and nobody's bothered you about it? That also looks like ammo canisters. Oh, hey, look, a dead guy. Who could have figured? And nothing else. All right. The scene is eerily familiar. The dead man is still jacked into his smoldering computer, his face contorted into a mask of pain. Blue smoke spills from his data jack, like Monica. And there's something else. The man's outline is wrong. It takes a moment for the realization to sink in. His back is bent at an impossible angle. Jesus. Looks like he convulsed hard enough to break his own spine. Is that even possible? Glory gestures at the twisted form on the carpet. You tell me. Iger kneels beside the corpse, bending to peer at his face. Matches the description Altug gave us. It's Green Winters. She straightens, glancing back over the body before returning her attention to you. This what happened to Monica? I don't know, man. You seem to make up whatever fucking image you want in your mind. Why don't you tell me how it went, since you were there and are so sure of what happened? I suspect that it would have. We jacked her out in time to prevent it. Well, do I want to be petty or... I kind of do. Yeah, I do. Still think you could have prevented Monica's death, Iger? Maybe. Iger takes another glance at the smoldering corpse, and you can see the doubt growing in her eyes. I don't know. Kneeling to inspect the body, you find smears of blood in the carpet under Winter's right arm. Moving the arm aside, you find a number written across the floor. 91612. You use your PDA to take a hollow pick of the number and the body, then step away. Now we can search the room. All right, well. What's behind the suspicious painting? Hanging on the wall is a large, gaudily framed painting, an impressionist landscape. inexpertly rendered in splotches of cheap acrylic. The nameplate on the frame reads Harz Mountains 2011. Move the painting aside. There is nothing here. Funny how we're just pulling off suspicious paintings for no apparent reason. Hanging on the wall is a large gaudily framed painting, an unimaginative still life of some kitchen object sitting on a table. There's a small there is a small locked safe installed in the wall behind the painting. A keypad mounted to its base glows invitingly. Why could you not put this in the interface? 91612. Like, why make me do this at all, right? I either have the code or I don't. So the only reason to have an actual code for you to punch in is if you are like speed running the game or something and already know the code. But otherwise it should just be like, do you have this in your memory or not? Inside the safe you find a bundle of old, well-worn media discs. The words "Watch Me" have been hastily written on the back of the topmost disc. Inspect the discs. The disc labeled "Watch Me" looks almost new. The others were clearly much older, and many of them are badly scratched. The last two discs in the bundle are stuck together, and when you try to pry them apart, the readable surface of the bottom disc peels away. Well, why would you peel them? Idiot. Take the discs. As soon as you finish with the safe, the nearby vid phone begins to ring. I really do not like these dialogue boxes at the bottom. Although, let's see. Is this one actually... Nope. Nope. I spoke too soon. It had an Xbox to let me dismiss it, but it also just dismissed itself. Thanks, game. You almost got it right, and then you didn't. Man on phone. Hey there, Chief. Don't hang up. I've got a proposition for you. Who are you and how did you know I was in this room? See the cameras in the corners of the room? Glancing up, you notice a pair of security cameras. They're tiny things. Their casings colored to blend in with the dingy wallpaper. Easy to miss if you didn't know to look out for them. Wave high. I'm on the other side of them. You've probably noticed this building is under new management, right? And judging by the fresh corpses that I'm seeing strewn all over the hotel, I'm going to guess that you don't like the new guys any better than I do. Well, I'd like to make you an offer. You help cover my escape, and I'll get you a secure vault on the top floor. Get you into a secure vault on the top floor. Belong to the leader of the gang that used to run this place. Trust me, it's still secure. I set up the security protocols myself. The last Decker they brought in to take a crack at it came back out on a stretcher. They haven't found too many volunteers since then. You're a Decker then? That'd be an understatement, chum. More accurate to say I'm the Decker, in these parts at least. My handle in the Matrix is Blitz. Maybe you've heard of me? The Blitz? The one and only. Glad to be talking to a fan. Tell me about the gang that used to run the hotel. They called themselves Schwarzherzen, and they pretty much ran Drogenkippe until a few days ago. They weren't a pleasant bunch, but they were better than the jackasses we've got in here now. What's the deal with the new gang? They're terrible people, real bad guys, all of them. Look, I don't mean to rush you, but we can discuss all of this later. You know, after we get out of the building full of murderous thugs. Why are you in this hotel, and how do you have access to the security system? I was in the hotel when it got taken over, and the new gang decided to keep me on staff, I guess you could call it. They put me in charge of Matrix security. I may be one of the hottest Deckers in Berlin, but a bullet in the head will kill me just as dead as anyone else. Given the circumstances, I don't see how I could refuse. Let's get back to business. What's in the vault? Gear, money, you know, lots of good stuff. You don't know, do you? Well, no. I mean, never actually seen what's in the vault, not personally. Look, buddy, I just set up the matrix security for the thing. The old boss didn't let me set a foot in the vault. He was a little paranoid, you know? But he was adamant that he wanted me to rig up some really killer IC, so there must be something of value in there. So how about it? You want to crack at that vault or no? Yeah, where do I meet you? Room 505 on the penthouse floor. Come rendezvous with me here. I'll take you to the vault. Uh-huh. Sure. So the fact that you're on the penthouse floor in a room, yeah, I don't believe you're on staff with this gang. I think you've holed up just like everyone else. And I think once I go up to the 5th floor, I'm going to have a firefight. All right, let's check out the chop shop. Oh boy. Oh, hello. I actually didn't expect a fight. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. Question is, are there more people? Wait, can I cast this on other people? I don't think so. It's just kind of weird. And none of you have Overwatch yet. Well. Guess we'll see if anyone else comes out. Yep, alright. Oh, come on. You bastard. Let's see. That's one attack, so that seems like a good choice. I'm gonna be kind of pissed if there's a lot of grenade throwing in this game. Don't need that. Wow. Why is the hit rate so bad? Oh. I could try the shotgun. I forgot that her thing said she had a shotgun, and I've never even tried it. Well. Enjoy that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I didn't think he had another point. Oh well, that's something. Yikes. Man, everybody just wants Alice dead, huh? Alright, well. Let's see. Nice. Still need some real... Another once over on that sound effect mastering, though. Man, that's real bad. Perfect. Except Alice is at really low health, and that's not good. Well, I hope coming in here was worth it. Schematic auto-injector hyper. I will leave this item alone for right now. And hopefully... Is there now a way to use the item outside of combat? Or are you still going to... No, I can. Okay, cool. Especially if it's a basic one. This interface is very clunky, though. Why is it big button, little button? All right. Really? Nothing else? Just loot, basically? Kind of surprised. All right. Well, I think barring anything else that I didn't think to do, let's see. Well, I don't know what the order of things is going to be. I assume we're still going to exit the front door, so I don't think I need to rush downstairs and return Selka's stuff, but we'll find out. All right, I think in the next one we'll head up to the 5th floor and see what we get. All right, see you guys then.